Oh my goodness, here we are. Welcome to Ozarks Live, everybody.
Good to see y'all again.
It is good to see y'all again.
Have you been outside?
No. I mean, I left the house to come here this morning,
Yeah.
and outside of that, no, I haven't. Because
Well, that's true.
for
You've
good
been
reason.
busy.
I've been kind of busy, but why should I go out there? We're going to have to go out there later. Why should I do that?
We are.
now?
I mean,
So
I
oppressive.
believe there is a heat advisory out, but last I looked, it feels as though it's 104 degrees right now. Mm-hmm. Kind of warm.
Another reason to just stick right here where we are. It's nice and cool in here. I don't see any point in leaving. So.
And yet, now her desk is right next to mine. She was wearing a jacket all
Inside,
day today.
all day. I just
You're
took it off.
cold right
That's
now,
what I
aren't
do.
you?
I'm good now. I'm not bad. I'm chilly. I would rather have the
Chilly.
jacket on, but I'm okay. I mean, the lights make it a little bit warmer, so that's
Yeah.
good. But no, every day that's just me. I've just come.
Well, I mean, that's
come to
easy
live
for me
with
to
it,
say
you
because,
know?
I mean, you have a blouse on, I have a shirt and a jacket on. So
You have a jacket all the time,
But mine doesn't
yeah.
have a fur lining in it like yours does.
The jacket I was wearing today does not have a fur lining, but if I had one, I would probably wear the fur
Yeah, but
lined
the
jacket.
earmuffs
It's
and the
okay.
scarf did
Yeah, it's
keep
a
you
dead
warmer.
giveaway, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it did. I
So
think it
got
is.
our oldest back to college yesterday. It was a long day, a fun day.
Was it?
But it was, yeah. So anyway, thanks
You're one of the glorious alum there, are
I
you
am.
not? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have your name in a brick and
It's
all
still
that.
there. It's on the sidewalk,
That's
senior
pretty
sidewalk. I
cool.
always look to make sure they hadn't edged it out because
Yeah.
you have that dream that it was just all a dream and you never should have gotten that diploma. But its name's still there, so we're good. We're good.
Very good.
Yeah.
And it went smoothly.
It did.
That always helps.
Yeah.
Did you have to wait in a bunch of lines or anything like that?
A couple of them, but not too bad. Honestly, I'm just blessed to have a smart kid in college. Got
All
no
right.
complaints. Yeah.
All
So
right.
it's all good.
See who we have over there?
We have a friend.
We're going to
Come on
invite Will
friend.
over right now. Will, come on over here.
Will, come on in. How
Yeah,
are
yeah.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, good. I'm doing
Good
fine.
to see you.
Yeah, good to be here.
So
See,
we're
you're
going
going
to
a
just.
little rugged here.
Yeah, we'll give it a little bit. We'll see
right.
if I like it or not.
Okay.
I haven't really done that.
Does
You
it
think you could
depend
make it
on-
all the way through No Shave November if you just kept going right now?
Oh, I could make it all the way through. I'm not sure it would get much longer because this is about all I got.
That's about
I don't
it.
even think the camera can pick it up. But
Yeah, I've found in the
we'd see
past
it.
that it doesn't make any difference whether you like it or not. It's whether certain other people
right,
like
okay,
it.
they
or
got
not.
Yeah,
they
now
got
they can
close up
see it.
there
See
now.
Yeah, there it
Yeah.
is. See, look at him there.
looks
Whoa!
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. All right, we have a question for you, of course, a legal question.
Sure.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, a viewer wants to know, why would anyone use an irrevocable trust?
Sure.
Okay, we've kind of sort of been over this, but I am always kind of stymied by the idea of not being able to change it scares me.
Yeah, why would you etch it in stone?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of different reasons why somebody would use an irrevocable trust, but remember, you can have multiple trusts, and not everything has to go in a trust. So a lot of times, an irrevocable trust is just one piece of a larger estate plan, or maybe it's not even part of your estate plan. Maybe it's something you're planning for somebody else.
Yeah.
So an irrevocable trust can be used to plan for a child or other loved one that maybe isn't ready to have full control over assets, but you need to go ahead and give them to them at that time for whatever reason. So you can go ahead and put those assets in an irrevocable trust that have specific instructions on how much and when and for what purpose they're allowed to access those resources. Sometimes, or actually a very common reason people use irrevocable trusts is for creditor protection. And so that's either intentional or unintentional creditor protection. And so you might be in a situation where, like, if you own a business and you want to protect your assets in case you get personally sued for something, or you're engaged in some sort of career that can generate liability, you can take your assets and put them in an irrevocable trust, or some of them that you can still have the benefit of.
Yeah.
You can still enjoy the benefit of them, but since they're out of your control, they can also be out of the reach of a creditor.
That almost sounds illegal to me.
Well, it's not illegal because you're giving the assets away. I can only give you what I have control over. And so if I don't have control over it, I can't give it away.
Can I do an irrevocable trust for myself? So
You can.
creditors can't get you?
It's called a self-settled
Really?
trust. You can. Now, there are some limitations on the creditor protection that are available when they're self-settled irrevocable trusts. They're actually much better if they're created by a third party for your benefit, and then you can put assets into them yourself, but those have a greater protection than ones that are created that you create for yourself.
I would have never guessed you could do it on yourself, for yourself in a way.
You can, but there's a lot of different ways that you can structure those things. A common creditor that people are trying to avoid is Medicaid, and so a lot of times people will use irrevocable trust in either qualify for Medicaid or to protect their assets from a later Medicaid recapture lien.
So that would be some of the reasons that you would do the irrevocable. I mean, once you sign, it's done deal.
Well,
is that right?
The trust is created,
yeah.
But until you put something in, only what you put into it is controlled by that trust. And so a common way I explain revocable and irrevocable trust to people is a revocable trust is like a bucket. It's got a big open top, you can put stuff in, you can reach in and take stuff out. An irrevocable trust is more like a lockbox. It's got a small opening at the top, you can put stuff in, but your hand won't fit. So you can't get anything back out through the top. You have to get in through the door, and the door's locked. It has a key, and your trustee, not you, somebody else has the key. They're the only ones that can get in and access the things that are in the box. You can't, which means a creditor cannot force you to get into the box because you don't have the key.
Can't do it. Okay.
Boy, be careful who you pick for your trustee, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's a big decision.
Well, if you have a legal question for Will, you can email him at wworsham@color10.com. And, of course, as you see, he'll answer your question right on the show.
So interesting.
Thanks,
Thank
Will.
you.
You're welcome.
Good discussion. Okay, coming up, our money man, Bruce Porter, is here to give us some sense on all things dollars.
Don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.